who we are is preceded by like who we are ourselves. The I am version of like I am, right, version of myself is determined by our character. Our character is who we are when no one's watching, right? Like that's our character. Our character is preceded by our 24/7 daily habits, right? Our habits create who we are. So what we do, how we think, our actions, our behavior, how we treat people, that piece of it. So habits. Habits are created and preceded by um, um, action. One action that starts off that consistency to becoming a habit, right? And actions are preceded. How do we act? Why do we behave the way we behave? Actions are always preceded by thought. Always, always. So our thoughts create everything. Our thoughts create everything you see in your space in your home right now. The earphones, your shirt, the podcast, everything comes from thought, right? So then what if everything comes from thought? Then what stimulates thought? And that is media. So that's everything we see around us, everything that we experience, the conversations we have. So it's really, and people give this word a bad name. It's really propaganda. It's really positive propaganda. If we're able to create media through all the outlets that people already are already on or already I guess surround themselves by, and even create new types of media outlets and create this type of like really cool media that viscerally empowers you to take action or become that self, like creating that type of media that stimulates the thoughts all the way into the world, then that's going to help change things. So imagine there being like this platform that you go on to that'll help you with the pathway, the media that's around you, the experiences, the events that you can truly love and take in, and then you actually living the lifestyle as well. So that creates this whole new world of I am better than me. Like that's really the ultimate goal. So I wanted to see that part of it too. So
that's fantastic. It creates like its own little almost ecosystem of this positive and continually growing and getting better. Wow. I think that right there is a very important roadmap that you've broken down for us. And that is something that I feel very strongly about is just, I feel like in today's society, so many different areas, there are so many messages and narratives that are getting spun in a way that is causing a lot of us to point fingers at one another or engage in, some sort of racist or negative or whatever type of, ism that really causes pain to one another and division with one another. So exactly what the messages you're conveying and the approach you're taking is something that I strongly feel about. So keep it up, man. That's really good stuff.